Would you rather fight a giant chicken wing or 100 spicy nuggets? Would you rather fight a giant chicken wing or 100 spicy nuggets? Who came up with this one? We got to track this guy down. With He's the chicken out of his mind. I mean, could be a woman, but you know,
I'll fight. You know what I mean? I'll fight spicy nuggets.
100 spicy nuggets over a giant chicken wing?
Yeah, 100 spicy nuggets.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because spicy nuggets sound, you know what I mean? They sound like, you know what I mean? Like, all right.
There's 100 of them.
Yeah, but the chicken wing, see, the spicy nugget, they don't have no arms. So that's like hitting beanbags.
Store-bought rap ain't shit. That's why you small rhyme for me. Yeah. Store-bought rap ain't shit. Vegas. For me, the specialist. Y'all want it? That's why you small rhyme for me. My category, rap science. That's why you small rhyme for me. Store-bought rap ain't shit. Call me the specialist.
Ali Vegas, of course. Call me the specialist.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second.
Is this the second installment or is this the installment? Is this the pilot or is this the first episode?
The pilot was the first episode, technically, like the first pilot.
Okay.
This is like the second. This is going to be the second.
So, for future purposes, we will be going live on Twitch, right? This is a live Twitch show. Developing it into a live Twitch show for Ali Vegas to answer live questions. I'm going to start to bring the audience to the page.
More questions, more bitches, more money.
Loves his bitches.
Nah, I know. More Twitches.
More Twitches, more bitches. All right.
What's going on, Twitches?
All right. So,
let's go.
We have a slew of same line of question as last time, but, you know, I think we're going to get used to people being over the top when it comes to what type of wittiness you can pull off in these hood types of questions. So let's start with, and I really like this one because I feel like there is an actual answer to this. What's the universal sound that means mind your business?
The universal sound that means mind your business.
The universal sound that means mind your business.
I mean, it might be, what the five fingers say to the face? Slap.
Now, if you just said that in a regular conversation, people really is that gonna be too offensive?
No.
I
mean, because mind your business is like at least a mush. At least.
Okay, so that's a universal action.
So yeah. A mush is the sound.
A universal sound.
The universal sound is a smack, because that's loud.
So,
because everything is gonna be an action. Because it's like, fuck out of here.
I could say that my great grandmother, who spoke no English, she was from Sicily. If she wanted you to mind your business, she'd be like, You might ask her something, and she might be like, and not answer you.
Yeah, see, me, as I'm saying, so the universal sound for mind your business is silence.
Okay. Silence.
Yeah, because it's like, because it's more of a look, you know? So silence is the sound because it's more of like.
Yes, that face is actually the one that does it. You give him the face, and that's the universal sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know?
Now, if the hood had a national anthem, what would you say it would be?
The Town Bought It.
The Town Bought It by Ali Vegas. An incredible record. Great answer. The hood anthem.
Where you get that Benz from? The Town Bought It.
The Town Bought It. If someone yells, "Hey, yo," in your neighborhood, what's your first move?
It depends on the way the "Ayo."
Okay.
Because it could be a DMX. "Hey, yo, dog, I meet bitches." The street bitches. It could be like a friendly "Ayo," and it could be like, "Hey, yo."
So what's your first move?
Depending on, that's what I'm saying. Man. Depending on what.
All right, so give me at least the DMX "Ayo."
If somebody like, yo, "Ayo," that's like, you leaning in because you like, oh, they about to say some shit. Like, "Hey, yo." But if somebody
see, we discussed this last time, bro. Like, I don't know how much of this recording is going to be me laughing because I can't stop laughing sometimes.
Because if somebody because then if it's like the, "Hey, yo," That's when you like your first your action is like, whoa,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know, so it all depends on the AO.
What if it is just a strong hey yo?
Oh, you turn around. What's good?
Yeah.
What we doing? You know what I mean?
Depending on the AO.
Yeah, depending on that.
So the first AO, if it's just yo, what up? What we doing?
Hey yo.
But if it's the hey yo, then
Hey,
what?
it's like, hey yo. It might be like, because then you could get the damn, I got caught by my girl cheating. That's like, hey yo, I got caught by my, you know what I mean? You get the Barry White, hey yo, then it's like, damn, he need a couch. You know what I mean? You be like, yo, he need a couch. When you get the hey yo, man, shit kind of hectic right now. So
Yeah.
that's the thing.
So I understand that all these questions are like hood related and hood directed, which is fine because, you know, I guess this is just the listeners, the viewers, it's cool.
Yeah.
But when I get things like, what is the HOA complaint version in the hood? I can't wait for this one, bro. What is the HOA complaint version in the hood, bro?
Oh man, that's like keep the babies out the street. like yo, man, that's your badass kids, man. Like those, yeah, like
they hit him with a ticket on the door.
Yeah, like yo, come on, man. You know what I mean? Like shit be looking rough. You know what I mean? You got Minute Maid juice bottles and all that all around the thing. Like, hey, yo, like yo, I heard y'all on the steps till 3 a.m. What we doing?
The HOA hood
Yeah, that's what happened.
complaint.
So it's like that, like those type of things. You know what I mean?
Babies
Stealing
in the street.
steal a bike. Like yo, man, how my bike go to sleep in my yard and wake up in your yard? You know what I'm saying?
The HOA complaint, bro.
Yeah,
That is
that's
incredible.
That's the HOA complaints. You know what I mean?
Which old school TV character would survive in your neighborhood today?
Oh man, definitely Fred Sanford. You know what I mean? Fred Sanford, definitely.
Hand down.
Yeah, definitely Fred Sanford.
Yes, for sure, Fred Sanford.
Archie Bunker. Definitely George Jefferson.
What makes Archie Bunker survive in your hood today?
Oh, because he a straight shooter.
Okay,
Like George Jefferson, straight shooter.
right.
You know what I mean? Fred Sanford. All the people I'm naming are straight shooters. And that's
Right.
why they are surviving the hood. Because the hood loves straight shooters. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like Archie Bunker would be like, see a youngin' out there with a, you know what I mean? See him out there with a shiesty mask on him. Like, you gonna go to jail, little guy. They gonna arrest you. And you gonna be screaming when you get to prison. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's why they will survive. They shoot it straight. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
Bill Cosby, you know what I mean? He would survive because he would be, you know what I mean?
I mean he was in Brooklyn in the
That's what I'm saying.
brownstones.
So that's what I mean. So, you know,
What's the most hood superpower you could have? The most hood superpower.
the most
You
hood
could
super
have.
power you can have, man, is jailbreaking fire sticks.
And that is an extreme talent.
When you can jailbreak fire sticks, because that means everybody eating.
For
You go
sure.
fire stick, you got a fire stick, that's a superpower.
So the jailbreak of the fire stick is the
That's-
number one superpower you
Yeah.
could have in the hood. Nothing else.
Nah, because if you can supply everybody with a fire stick,
Fire stick.
yo,
It's great, bro.
all the channels jailbroken, that's like Master P. You got the hookup.
Would you rather fight a giant chicken wing or 100 spicy nuggets? Would you rather
Man.
fight a giant chicken wing or 100 spicy
The
nuggets?
ball back.
Who came up with this one? We got to track this guy down.
Backland with the
He's
chicken
out
wing.
of his mind.
I mean,
Could be a woman, but you know.
I'll fight, you know what I mean? I'll fight spicy nuggets.
100 spicy nuggets over
Yeah.
a giant chicken wing?
Yeah, 100 spicy nuggets.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because spicy nuggets sound, you know what I mean? They sound like, you know what I mean? Like, all right.
But
first
there's
of all-
100 of them.
Yeah, but the chicken wing, see, the spicy nugget, they don't have no arms. So that's like hitting beanbags. But the chicken wing got a wing. It can
Right.
headlock you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Look,
Right.
remember, Bob Backlund used to do the chicken
Yeah,
wing
no.
in wrestling. That's what I'm saying. So chicken
The
wing
crossface chicken wing.
So chicken wing, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
Bob Backlund, the crossface
Yeah.
chicken wing.
and then remember, you know what I mean? The what's your names, the chicken nuggets, you could kick them. They look
You get $1 million, but you got to survive 24 hours in your high school without snacks.
I could do that.
Yeah, see, when I was reading that one, I'm saying to myself, this one, Ali, I don't even know if he doesn't
I
need
could do
food.
that.
He doesn't eat. I don't
Yeah.
even see him eat.
I could do that. You know what I mean? For
I'll be honest with
$1
you. I
million,
mean, how many times I've been around him, I've like barely seen him eat in 15 years.
I'm telling you, for $1 million,
Yeah, that'd be easy for you,
that's
for sure.
easy. You know what I mean? Like,
Why? What is in high school snacks that's so... I mean, like, I could remember, like, I know I used to love the chocolate milk, definitely, little cartons of chocolate milk, but
I mean,
what
we
would be
had-
so tempting in high school
well,
snacks?
we had Pathmark in high school.
Inside the high school?
Yeah, we had a Pathmark.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not, inclined to know exactly how the Queen school systems are, but like they
Yeah,
have a pathmark inside. It's
we
a
had a
Queen
Pathmark.
school system that has a
John
pathmark
Adams,
inside.
John
of it.
Adams, we had a Pathmark.
Wow.
Because the year before, the semester before, they took the vending machines out. And we was like, why y'all taking vending machines out? They like, be patient.
You had a pathmark.
And then they gave us a Pathmark. Yeah, like
And
conveyor belts. You could
So
go grocery list.
maybe somebody knew that Ali Vegas went to John Adams
Yeah.
that has a pathmark in it.
Yeah, we had
And
a
that's why
Pathmark
one
in
of
it.
these questions came back as, for $1 million, could you stay there for 24 hours and not eat a snack? Well, if he was in a pathmark,
Yeah.
that's a different story.
Yeah, we had a Pathmark.
Wow. But you could do it though.
Yeah,
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
For $1 million,
Yeah.
after I get the $1 million, we can eat whatever.
Do you know about pigeons?
Yeah.
Because somebody wants to know about if pigeons were actually government drones, which do you think pigeons are watching? Now, I'm assuming that means that there's multiple different types of
actually-
pigeons.
Yeah,
Okay.
I could pull up on my phone and show you a pink pigeon.
That's in New York City? No way. A pink
I'm
pigeon
gonna
in
show
New
you a
York.
pink pigeon.
Mhm.
The pigeon, I ran up on the pigeon and was like, yo, you got a. I was like, yo, you robbed the flamingo? What is cold?
A pink pigeon, bro.
Yo, I'm not even.
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm
telling you.
ask him about, do you know about pigeons? And he says,
and I'm telling you,
pink pigeon.
I got a pink pigeon. I'm gonna show you a pink pigeon, not a pink panther, but a pink
All
pigeon.
right, this is too much.
No, right. You
might-
gotta ask me a question while I show you the pink pigeon. You know what I mean? Yeah, we come back. So you can ask me the
All
next
right.
question. I'm just
All
find
right.
a pink
So
pigeon.
while he looks for the pink pigeon, I'm gonna ask him. All right. What's more terrifying? Your mom when you talk back, or your girl when you stay quiet?
Oh, it's definitely your girl when you stay quiet. Definitely. Because your mother, when you talk back, you already know what's coming. But your girl, when you stay quiet,
Yo, it's terrifying, bro. When you don't want to say something.
pink pigeon. See, here's the pink pigeon. And I'm talking to the pink pigeon like, yo. Got the pink fur. No. Got the chinchilla. Got the pink pigeon.
All right, so back to the pink pigeon then. We're back to the pigeons. If the pigeons were a government drone,
Mm-hmm.
which pigeons would be the actual drones that are watching? Are we going to call it the pink pigeons? Is that the answer? The pink pigeons are the government drones?
Yeah, because you know what I mean, you're gonna pay more attention to the pink pigeon.
Yo,
So
that
you're gonna
classic,
lean
bro.
in. You're gonna lean in closer.
If we don't hit a damn TikTok on that one, I don't know
You know,
what.
you see a
The
pink
pink
pigeon?
pigeons are the government drones.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So yeah, your girl being silent is more dangerous.
So what's more terrifying? Your mom when you talk back, or your girl when you stay silent?
Yeah, your girl when you stay silent, because she's gonna keep going and going and going till she get a reaction out of you.
But when your mom, when you talk, see, for me, it was my grandmother. So
Yeah.
if I talked back, I got wooden spoon.
No, I know that, but
I
that's
felt it. Like,
yeah, but
it's your girl. Most likely is not gonna assault you, physically hit you. I mean, most likely. I mean, I'm not saying that
Yeah,
they
but
don't.
she- But she's gonna keep talking. And then that's what I'm saying. The more you're silent, the more she's gonna.
So
be
you'd
like,
rather take the beating than
yeah, because all right, yeah, okay,
then
that's
it's over.
done. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you stay silent, she's gonna be like. And another thing, when you was with, and I seen you, and then you was this, and you always going out with Mickey, and then I always see you a concept, and then you come home, and then you only here for 2 minutes, and then you go back out, then what? And you're staying silent.
right.
And she keeps going.
Just keeps going.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. If you catch your best friend lying or your crush lurking on your enemy's page, which is easier for you?
Oh, my crush lurking on my enemy's page.
Your crush lurking on your enemy's page is easier than your best friend lying to you.
Yeah, it's easy.
I guess so.
I could deal with that. But my
Yeah.
best friend lying to me, that's
Lurking
conflict.
on the enemy's page is tough, though.
But she's
Ooh.
just your crush. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Never-
and how it is.
Yeah, and I'm
This guy must be fighting some demons
I
himself.
live by heat rules. I live by the heat rules. Never get involved with anything you can't leave in 30 seconds.
I do too. Honest to God, that's how I live my
heat
life.
rule.
That's what I told my girl last weekend. That like, yo, listen, if all else fails, just remember we got the 30-second bag. Make sure everything is lined up the right way
Mhm.
because it makes it look like you're not ready to leave,
Yeah.
but you got the 30-second
You
bag.
got to. 30 seconds. I live by the 30-second rule.
Yeah. Would you rather fight your landlord or fight the raccoon in Tim's? This must be the raccoon that's always like bum rushing your garbage every day. You know what I mean? You come out and your shit's all over the ground. You got to clean it up. There's one raccoon, but then your landlord's another motherfucker that's always on your ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll fight a human before I fight a raccoon all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm shooting a raccoon. I'm not even, you know what I mean? I don't care if Peter's watching. I will shoot a raccoon.
I knew a sick bastard that used to trap the raccoons in the garbage pail and drown them.
Oh no, I knew a guy that lived with the raccoons.
Come on.
I'm dead serious.
Come on.
I
Ali.
get gut on the line right now.
How do you live with them? If they got rabies, like how do you
I
live?
give gut.
They
I'm telling you.
chill. They're like pets.
Yeah, he used them as pets.
Okay.
He lived with them.
So the answer is fight the landlord.
Yeah, of course.
Mhm.
You're not fighting a raccoon. You hear a raccoon come down a tree, that's just like
Be stuck in a line at the DMV or stuck at the Uber pool when you're at the airport.
DMV, bro. I don't give a fuck about an Uber pool at the airport. That mean I just came. I either came from vacation or I'm going on vacation.
So you rather the Uber pool?
I rather.
It can be brutal, especially if it's cold outside.
The DMV is brutal. You ever seen the Martin episode? It's like, where's the beginning? Back there. Nah, the DMV is brutal, bro.
Okay.
See?
So now it's crazy because the question flips to if you were in the Uber pool, would you be okay if your ex was with you? So would you take the DMV over the Uber pool with the ex?
If I'm in the Uber pool with the
Yeah,
ex,
yeah.
I'm cool with that.
You're good?
Yeah, with an ex.
You're good with any ex? They all miss you, and that's what it is.
They love me.
They love you. So
Yeah,
you'll
I
still
mean-
take the Uber pool with the ex over the
Yeah, I
DMV
don't-
any day.
I haven't broken up with a girl in forever. They probably still think we go together.
Hear your mom roast your outfit or your homies roast your playlist.
Oh, I mean, my mom's roast my outfit. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. With your mom,
No, that's not true. And I'll be honest with you.
my playlist.
One of my
is-
very good friends, I met him by a friend of mine when they met together at work, and he told my boy that he had Britney Spears playing the CD in his car. This was that long ago. And when he came back and he was like, "This is Anthony Police," and I said, "There's no way that a man listens to Britney Spears." So in comparison to roasting a playlist, if this was back when and we actually had playlists, I would have roasted him on the playlist. What man listens to Britney Spears? Apparently in the South it was common.
I mean, you got to, yeah. You gotta open your ears up. That's the way you open your mind up. You know, like I listen to K-pop, J-pop. You know what I mean? I listen to Korean music. I listen to opera.
So you're saying that your homie roasting the playlist is like not even If that could even happen.
Your mom's roasting your outfit is crazy because you got to understand how they was dressing and she's roasting your outfit.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? She telling
How
you.
they was dressing.
You know what I mean? They had the shirt open with the taco meat showing and all that. I mean,
what is your red flag according to your most nosiest neighbor? So in other words, if your neighbor had to like give a report on you, what would that red flag be? What would he say to the reporters if they was like, yo, what's up with Ali Vegas living next door to you? He'd be like, yo, the red flag is, you know.
Yeah, no, I mean, the red flag would be like that I don't be wanting to be involved with neighborhood stuff. Like, they be like, you know, my neighbors like today, they be like, why you never come to none of our barbecues? I'm like, see, I'm just the guy that I don't want to be in your business because I don't want to invite you in my business. So I just keep your business, your business. You know what I mean? We don't have to be neighbors until.
Now, what if they come around the block and they ask for a signature petition for a block party?
No, that's good. That's what I'm saying. Neighbors, if you want to be like a neighbor, like neighborhood stuff is like, oh shit, I see somebody going into your yard. Yo, somebody like, you know what I mean? Emergency shit. That's when we neighbors. You choking, I'll call an ambulance, shit like that. But other than that, you know what I mean? Other than that, let's keep it at, hey, what's up? Hey, how's it going?
Right.
You know, but
so that's the red flag is that Ali's not really.
Yeah, they be like, yeah, like I have one neighbor that come over there. He don't even care if you're on the phone or not. He's just like, hey, what's up? I'm like, bro, you don't see me talking on the phone?
I don't want the real answer to this, but it is a good question. Who in your circle is the most potential to start a pyramid scheme?
It would be you.
Yo, where did he get these fucking questions? Are people trying to actually?
It would be
they're very good. Whoever's coming up with these questions.
It would be you.
If you could make one cousin disappear during the family events, who and why? Yo, you have so many cousins, bro. Like, I can't. Aunt and uncles, it's incredible. So,
yeah,
you know, it might be a story about one I've never heard before.
I mean, I love them all. That's the crazy part. You know what I mean? The crazy part is I love them all. Like, my family is, like, the craziest. You know what I mean? Like, my cousin Chef is like, he pulls up to the family barbecue. He pulls up to the family barbecue in a Cessna ride. Like, he's like, no, they drop me off and then they're going to come back and pick me up. Don't even worry about it. I'm like, what? I'm like, hold up, that should ride to the barbecue. You know what I mean? But yeah, like my family is ill. So I wouldn't, I wouldn't even make anybody disappear because they just fun. Like everybody is good.
Would you trust a pit bull wearing Timberlands?
I wouldn't trust a pit bull, period.
No.
No.
Not really with the pit bulls?
Nah, I'm not really, not really a dog, animal type cat person. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Some people would find that to be odd or weird.
Nah, I'm good. Give me, you know what I mean? Give me a turtle, maybe. We good.
What's worse, loud music at 3 a.m. or kids doing TikToks in your driveway? I don't know. Does kids do TikToks in your driveway? I don't know if that happens in your neighborhood.
Either way, I wouldn't mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't even care.
So I know you because you love children. You love the kids.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
You would rather the TikToks in your driveway than the loud music at 3 a.m.
But I'm cool with. That's what I'm saying. I'm cool with both.
You're good with both?
Yeah, I'm cool with both.
So this one, there's actually no real answer.
The
answer is both.
I'm cool with both because I'm not that neighbor. I'm not that guy that's like,
you
know what I mean? Turn the music down.
No.
It's 3 o'clock. Nah, I'm not that guy.
That's actually pretty funny.
Who
runs your old block? The ice cream truck, the corner boys, or Miss Pam with the gossip? Is it not? It's not Miss Pam though, right?
Nah, but what's her name?
What's her name? In
the
your
ice cream truck definitely run the block.
Okay.
Yeah, because when you can't beat Mr. Softy, you can't beat the you can't beat that sound.
And Mr. Softy goes off no matter what, right? Like even if the corner boys is wilding and all that, like and Miss Pam's outside like yelling about something.
The corner boys isn't wilding because Mr. Softy coming.
That's what I mean. Like,
So they waiting for they like, oh shit.
It neutralizes.
Yeah,
everything.
that's what I'm saying. When they hit a so like you could be having a shootout, blah blah blah, and you hit
everybody stopping.
Time out.
Everybody stopping the gunfire, and we're running to the fucking softy.
Yeah, that's it.
That's amazing, bro.
I think Mr. Softy can stop
Yo,
wars.
now once Mr. Softy pulls off, now
it's back to the gunfire with the ice cream cone in your hand, like this with the ice cream cone.
Yo, bro, I seen a clip of this guy in like St. Louis or whatever, bucking with the cell phone in his hand, in his ear, like talking on the phone, like letting off, like. That's what I imagine when I see like after Mr. Softy pulls off, people back on their
with
phones,
the ice cream
bucking
sandwich,
with
like
the ice cream. Yo, that's hilarious. And final question: would you rather have a ride or have a plug?
A ride or what kind of plug? What are we talking about?
Well, I guess if I have to interpret it my way, like have a dope whip or have like the top plug be like up at the top of the food chain.
Oh,
you know what I mean,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, would you rather the whip or would you rather the plug? Obviously, with the plug, you can make more money. There's more risk, but with the whip, brings in whatever else, like bitches.
They both bring the same thing.
So
they both bring the same thing.
Knowing you, if I had to guess, I would say the plug.
Yeah, because they both bring the same thing. The whip, the dope whip, could still bring violence.
Yeah,
because it's gonna bring women. You know what I mean? And when you have women, brings jealousy, so that brings the violence. So I'd rather have the plug. You know what I mean? Because if I got the plug, I don't have to have the dope whip. Right. I could be in the background.
You could ride the train.
I could let the other guys that have the dope whip. You know what I mean? Here, I'll be supplying the guy with the dope whip. So so
would you rather have a dope whip or
I'd be the plug? It's like because it's like who you rather be.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? The ones with the rims or the one that own the tire shop.
I got you. Yo, that's the specialist. Ali Vegas, of course.
We see you next time.
Is it Pony or Coney at this point?
I mean, it's still Pony. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's still I'm still the prince. You know what I mean?
Still the prince in New York.
Yeah, because pharaohs and kings have problems with gods, not the prince.
That's why you small rhyme for me. Yeah. Store rap ain't Ali shit. Vegas. For me the specialist. Y'all want it? That's why you small rhyme for me. My category, rap science. That's why you small rhyme for me. Store rap ain't shit. Call me the specialist.